deepest and darkest secrets.
It's Queen City Confessions with Miguel and Holly. Hits 96.1.
If you want to get your confession in, text it to us. Put the word hits with your confession and send it to the number 96893.
Here's the first Queen City confession. Every time my wife and I get into a fight, I have a secret tactic. I wait about 30 minutes after things cool off, and then I start cleaning the house. I'll vacuum, wipe down the counters, organize random stuff, whatever I can do to make it look like I'm being productive. And without fail, her mood always improves. She'll come out, see me cleaning, and completely forget what she was mad about. I've been doing this for almost 5 years, and she still hasn't caught on.
Maybe you could just clean and stuff also without having to use that as a makeup tactic. I mean, good, I guess, but also...
Why does it make you feel some type of way, Holly?
Because obviously he's not going to clean and stuff unless he's trying to get out of being like mad at it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It just hits me wrong. I can't explain it. I don't like it. Next. I don't like your secret. Next. Nope. I don't like it.
I'm curious if you are a woman and this strikes you, or maybe this is also, because I thought when I read this earlier, I'm thinking, what if this is also the wife's tactic to get you to clean and she acts like she's mad at you because she knows that? And she's like, well, we need the laundry folded. So I know if I'm look like I'm mad, he gonna go do it.
Right. I almost feel like it could be a double cross situation where you're like, she doesn't know. And the wife's like, he's an idiot. I'm just gonna yell at him so he does the dang dishes. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like don't use cleaning as like a weapon, but also, I don't know. It just hits me weird. But anyway, hey, whatever works in your marriage.
Well, speaking of, what's like a cheat code you have discovered in your marriage that actually works? Like maybe this couple. Call us up 1-844-HIT-961.
1-844-448-7961 or text HITS with your message and send it to 96893.
Here's another Queen City confession. I get so embarrassed every time I go to the grocery store with my husband. If someone is in the express checkout line with more than 10 items, he has to say something. He'll either mumble it loud enough for them to hear, or sometimes he'll straight up point it out to their face. It's so awkward. People either get defensive or they just stare at us. I literally pretend I don't know him half the time. At this point, I honestly think he just enjoys causing the drama.
Probably.
Yes. That is a man that loves conflict.
Conflict. He's not fighting with you so he can clean his house, so he's going to go fight with people in the express line. Like, why is that your job? Does the grocery store pay you to come in here? No.
Right.
Like, and nobody likes those people, but what are you going to do?
And I mean, most people, like I know when I go into an express lane, it's usually because, you know, all the other cash registers are open or whatever. And then the person's like, well, you can come. And I'm always like, but I have more than 10. They're like, it's fine. Just come on. And then if someone comes behind me, I'm like, please scan that stuff real fast. They can't see I have more than 10.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be that person.
Yeah.
Here's the last Queen City confession. I sent a letter to the man who broke my heart last year. I thought it would make me feel better, like some kind of closure. But now the anxiety of not knowing if he ever got it or read it or even cared is eating me alive. Honestly, I feel worse than I did before I sent it.
Man, same thing happened to me, honestly. Like, same exact thing, except it wasn't a letter, it was an email. And I never got a reply. And then I got the benefit of, let me share my story with you. So I got the benefit of having to see this man in person, like a year or so later after I sent the email. And I was like, but you didn't even respond to my email? And do you know what this man's response was?
What?
Did you send an email? I don't remember. I was gutted again. And then I was like, what a piece of crap. How dare you treat me this way? So take that with you. You don't need that man.
Got a confession you want to get off your chest? Text HITS and that secret to 96893. It is 7:13. What's the most extreme thing you've done, or maybe what your parents did, to save money? Call us up, 1-844-HIT-961.
1-844-448-7961 or text HITS with your message and send it to 96893.
Holly spotted something hilarious while out with her daughter this weekend of someone trying to save money. She'll explain.